Hello everybody, FLASHRABBIT here again in my single player Let's Play world. Welcome back. We're going to expand on our base today. I want to get some building work done. I want to finish the building behind me, the dock building, and I also want to try and decorate the dome over the hole to our abandoned mine. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'll have a think on it. So we've got lots to do. I also want to try and install the startings of an item sorter, because at the moment we've got chests in the house, and although they're labelled, I'd just rather chuck them in a chest and for the system do it all for me, because I'm lazy like that. So let's get right to it. Now I'm actually winging this. I've got some idea of what I want to do and what I want to achieve, but I've really no idea how I'm going to do it. So we'll just wing it and see what happens. So this is going to be the main building. There's going to be a sort of a crane kind of thing coming from the roof to unload the ships that would come into the harbour. And across this bridge here there's going to be another building which will be the house for the harbour master. Now I just need to gather a bit of spruce because I've run out of spruce logs. I'm going to have to get rid of the leaves to jump up. So I'm going to grab a bit of spruce and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the first place, I'm going to put some supports here because this is already irritating me, the fact there's no supports in place. OCD is going mental. Right, let's just get these supports in. Now this one is going to come into the water for now. I think I'm actually going to put some soil underneath that and fill this in at the back, so I don't need to go right down to the bottom. But then again, I might. I don't know. No, I'll put it right down to the bottom now. I can always take it up later, can't I? There we go. Right, so it's not going to fall down around my ears, which is always good. I've made this another one wide because it wasn't even, and symmetry to me is everything. I actually started playing Minecraft with my 7-year-old son, and very quickly realised that he had absolutely no respect for symmetry or organisation, and that's how I started to play Minecraft on my own, because it drove me absolutely crazy. We still did play together, but not in any serious way, because he just loves blowing things up really. So this is the platform, I think, where the main residence or the house will sit on. I'm going to make it a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need at least one more, or maybe two more. I don't know. We'll see. See what it looks like with this. I need some more oak. I'm going to grab that and I'll be back in a minute. So I've just come downstairs to get some more oak, and looks like I've got some. Oh, that was a rubbish shot. Looks like I've got some visitors. So I'm going to sort these guys out first and show them a little bit of flaming bow action. Yeah. Away you go. You're not welcome. I don't want you. Unless you're going to help me with the build. Are you going to help me with the build? You're not going to help me with the build, are you? You don't look like friendly guys at all. We'll get you up there as well, standing back. Very wise, but not good enough, because you're dead. Nope, you're dead. Right, so I've now got the bad omen, so I need to go and get myself some milk, don't I? Right, okay, I've got some cows over there, of course, so I'll just go and grab a little bit of milk. I'm going to have to build a bridge over here. This is no good, is it? Right, let's get some milk, and we'll get that down the neck. Which will get rid of the ominous, we'll get rid of the bad omen. Not that it will really affect me at the moment, because I'm not going near any villages, but just in case. And it's always best to get rid of it. You never do know. Right, so I was about to get myself some oak. Because what I've decided to do, I've decided actually to make the building stand on the ground and rise upwards. So it's not actually going to sit on the platform. I think I might still have the platform going around it, just for decoration more than anything, and so that you can still wander around on this level up here, outside of the house. But it's going to start on the bottom, so I am going to have to fill this river in after all. So I'm going to grab the oak, I'm going to fill this river in, and I'll be back. So I got a little carried away. I got the oak, I got some more stone, and this is what I've come up with so far. Do you know, I'm looking at it now, and I really don't know whether I like it. It's not finished, obviously. I've got the roofs to put on, clearly, and I've also got some decoration to add. But I don't know, this thing over here, I thought, well, while I was building it, a wandering trader came over, and I've no idea how it happened, but he came to an untimely end. So I've ended up with these llamas again. So I figured this little area here could be some sort of overhang stable, if you like. You can put the llamas in there, we can put a horse in there, because I guess there'd be some means to transport the goods once they came into the harbour. So it seems reasonable to have an area for llamas and horses. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to put the roofs on. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do that, and we can build the roofs together. But I just thought I'd get a reasonable amount done so you could see what it was turning into. I don't know. That top half, I've used stripped spruce logs up there. I just thought it would create a bit of a difference, a bit of texture, if you like, in the building. But I've got a feeling that I might actually bring this in one block, so it's level with the lower level, rather than having it flush. Because I think I don't know, it just looks too plain. I think. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to rip all this down. I'm going to bring it in one block, and we'll see what it looks like then. So this is where I'm up to now. I've, as I said, put the top half of this in one block, so it's level with the bottom there. And I think that looks a bit better, to be honest with you. It just gives a little bit of texture between the two levels. I've added sort of a crane. It's the best that I could do. I might change that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not happy really with this straight log here, so I might vary that a little bit. I've put the first of the gable ends on the house, and we've got to do the roof of this. Now I've never actually done a round roof. I want it to be sort of round and pointy, so that's going to be fun because I've got to again totally wing it and see what we end up with. I've changed the stables area that they're calling it. Now I've just changed the supports to stone. I've also made myself some mossy stone because I figure, seeing as the building is near water, it would have some mossy stone around, I guess, from the water splashing up against it. Like I say, I'm totally winging it, as you can probably tell. But let me know in the comments what you think, because now I've built it, and it's not really turned out how I originally planned, as many of my buildings often don't. So I'm going to crack on and get sort of the preparations in to put the roofs on, because that's the stage I'm at now. And I want to build this roof with you, because I want you to see me make an almighty cock up of it, because it's not going to go right. I can just feel it in my water. But we'll see. See you in a minute. So this is what I've got now. I've put a base on the bottom of the crane and a few barrels just to make it look like something's going on, so it's not just hanging in midair. It's actually got a purpose now. I've put the glass into the windows, so that's all done. I've got both gable ends finished on the house, and I've got the surround of the roof done. I've got two floating stairs up there. Never mind. So I've got the base of this, the roof on the dock building. So yeah, we're going to go and do that now. See, that's wrong, isn't it? There. Let's just get rid of that. What went wrong there? I'm going to have to go down and see what it looks like from the inside. Oops, that'll give us the best idea. I can also collect all of these blocks before they despawn. Right. See, now that is perfect. That's wrong. That's wrong. And that, I don't know what that's going on there. Right, I'm going to have to start again. I'll be back in a minute. So put blocks on top of all of these upside down stairs. No, it didn't. Oh. I want it to go there. What have I done now? I've done something wrong, haven't I? Oh, have I? No, I haven't actually. No, that looks okay. Right, okay, so that's that. Like that. Now, when I've done this, I'm going to just jump down and have a look at it from down below. Do you know what? I think I might have done it. Brilliant. So that's going to come into a point at the top, I think, and it looks rather beautiful from inside. Let's go and do the rest of it. So I've ripped it out. I'm going to start again, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Well, a little bit differently, a lot differently actually. I'm going to try and make it look good. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? So the roof actually looked quite nice from inside. I thought it looked really nice actually, but when I got down to have a look at it, as you saw, it looked a bit rubbish. Well, not a bit rubbish actually, it looked a lot rubbish. So I'm going to try a different method now, and hopefully, no, not there. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? But it's all about trial and error. There's absolutely no shame in getting something wrong and having to redo it. It's all a learning process, and like I said earlier, this is my first time building a roof on a circular building. I've never really done a pointy peaked roof before, so you've got to allow yourself some mistakes. You know, you can't get everything right first time all the time. Life would be boring if that was the case, I think. So what I'm doing, I'm going around the edge, making the canopy now out of spruce slabs rather than making my first layer out of stairs, and hopefully this will be the start of a good looking roof. that's the hope at least, but then again I hope that last time and look what happened. Right, I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll see you in a second. Right, okay, so I think I'm going to take out the middle block from each side, 3, 4, so it'll be that one, like this. So there'll be a central 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. So there'll be sort of a central rise in the middle of each side, like that. So either side of these blocks, we're just going to have a stair. I need to build that up a little bit more now. So I'm just going to fill these in and put stairs on the side of this, and I'll be back. So that's the outer edge finished. Now for the next layer, and we're going to replace these with 4 blocks. So that's looking alright, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I'll reserve judgment just for a little while. So then, here if we do 3 blocks, no, we'll do 1 there, one. Like that. And then we'll get our stairs. I'll put a stair there, and a stair on top of that. Okay, so that's building it upwards, which is a good start. So now we're going to put blocks around and to fill in this next gap. Got any more? Nope. Need to go down and get some more. Shall I jump? Yeah, I might as well jump. I've done it before, haven't I? If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it on purpose. Let's grab the full stack actually. In fact, stop messing about. Get it all. There we go. Right. Next one, no, not that one. Those two in. Those two. Okay, done. Oh no, hold on that side. So that's coming up quite nicely. Okay, what I've done, I've put a slab in each of these corners, just so it's not quite as sharp of an incline. It just builds it up ever so slightly, just in each corner here like this. So I'm going to put a slab at the side of each of these stairs as well, like this. Otherwise it's going to be too slanted and too sharp. It's not going to look right. Okay, I think we're ready for the next level. Okay, so we need then to start to increase the incline, so we'll do the same again as we did before with 3 blocks behind this stair. Let's fill in. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm putting blocks as we did before on the lower level behind, wrong place, flash, on the lower level, just to fill in this next gap because we need it to start coming up and in. So like that, and then I'm going to get stairs again and put those on these blocks. Yep, like this. And then that's that. So it's starting to come up. We don't want it to go inwards too sharply, but we need it to sort of kind of slope up into a point. And now we're ready for the next part. Right, and then we're going to go with our blocks again, and we're going to go either side of these with a block, like this. Boom. In with full blocks. May well change this though, I don't know, we'll see what it looks like. Okay, now I might change this though, we'll see what it ends up looking like. We've got 14 blocks less, more likely, but no, it's more likely. To go up much steeper, so I'm going to do 3 across like that, and then I'm going to put another 3 and 1 on top. So quite sharp incline at this point. So you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, so going up and then go quite sharp upwards at this point, because actually it'll be in the middle. done there is I've put two blocks on top of this one that we did, so we've now got sort of quite a sharp rise to the centre, which is just what I want. I will put slabs in here because otherwise it just rises up too sharply. Not as blocky. Like that. Okay, so there we are. I've put some more stairs around just to give it more of an angled look rather than just being so blocky right at the top. So I've put some stairs right up there at the top, as you can see. And I put some stairs on the corners here as well, just so it's just a little bit more angled. Do I like it? Am I happy with it? Reasonably. It could be better, I think. It could be better. All my report cards from school said could try harder, and I think it applies here as well. Yeah, like I say, it's the first time that I've ever done anything like this, so I'm not embarrassed to say that it's not perfect, but I think it'll do, won't it? Let me know in the comments what you think. I wanted to decorate this today as well, but because I've spent so much time messing about with this roof, I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. I'm going to complete this roof off camera. That's dead easy, just going along with stairs and blocks following the lines of the gables, so there's nothing remarkable about that for you to see, and next time it'll all be done. I might have a fiddle with this again and maybe try and make it look a little bit better, but quite often I think if you do that, you can sometimes make it worse and end up having to start all again, sort of a bit reluctant, but we'll see. I'll have a look at it. So I think that closes off for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you coming along every single time. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please press the like button. If you've really enjoyed it, consider subscribing because it really does help the channel out loads. And if you don't want to miss any of my uploads in the future, press the bell icon and I'll be sure to let you know when I upload a video. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.